Hello and welcome to another stream of Resident Evil 4 Remake. So I did a stream about an hour and a half ago and we got up to chapter 14. There's 16 chapters and in this stream I'm going to keep streaming until I finish the game. So if you want to check out the last stream, if you check the VODs in the past broadcasts, you'll be able to find it. And this will be the final part of the playthrough. It's Tuesday for me still. Wednesday, I'm going to be doing Assassin's Creed Liberation. And then on Saturday, the Assassin's Creed streams will be Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So here we are with the final stream for Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Leon?
Sorry I'm late.
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Until the end. Come on. We don't have much time. Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
Did you give me a boost?
You got it?
Duh.
Be careful.
I'm pretty much a master of unlocking.
Nice one, Ashley. She must be a fan of Jill Valentine. Hello there, Lucinda. Good morning to you. I'm doing well. Things are going great. How about yourself? It went well, Lucinda. Yes, we got up to chapter 14, and now I'm going to keep on streaming till I finish it. And I really, really like the fact that we get more time to spend with Lewis as a character in this remake. So it's not just the cabin scene, and then there's no other part of the game where you actually fight with him. So I'm glad that they added something extra. And the Krauser boss fight was interesting too, as well. And the funny thing is, I knew about the parrying system, but it's one of those things, whenever I play a game, especially for the first time, it takes me a while, either in the first playthrough or multiple playthroughs, to actually really actively start using certain game mechanics. And that boss fight, forced me to finally actually take a look and examine what it was. So there's some reaction hesitation that I've had in this game, I've noticed, especially when it comes to things like evading and all that kind of stuff, which is part of getting used to it. And I think the other thing for me is I don't play PlayStation 5 or PlayStation consoles every day like I do the Xbox over years, so there's definitely a lot of still getting used to the way that the PS5 controller actually feels in my hand, but also doing things with things like the directional pad. Sometimes it feels like the right trigger, like the R2 trigger, isn't responding as quickly as I would like it to. But maybe that's because I'm just not used to the way that it moves, because obviously it's very different to the right trigger on the Xbox controller. Lucinda, you're so happy for that also. It was really cool, and it rounds out his character a bit more too, and gets you to spend more time with him. And if he's a character that you like, it's extra time with a character that you like. You're doing all right. You woke up about half an hour early naturally, so you rested today? Excellent. That's great. It's always good to get a day off. Start like a day starting off like that. Something I feel, which is probably like a little bit of a nitpick, and it's with the it's with the remake of Resident Evil 2 and 3 and this one, is that sometimes it feels like the character isn't running as fast as I feel they should be running, especially when they're full health. Like sometimes there's moments where Leon feels sluggish, like he's not running that fast, and then there's times where it feels like he's zooming through, irrespective of his health. Like right now, he doesn't have full health, but I wouldn't be expecting much to change given how much health he has. But sometimes it feels that way. It was like that in the other two remakes as well. Listen, that's fair. The controllers definitely feel different, and also getting used to the actual letters and prompts, especially considering the Xbox and PS controllers share an X button. That's right, they do. They share an X button, and where it is on the PlayStation is where the A button is on the Xbox. And the thing is, I'm not a stranger to PlayStation. Like, I had a PS1, and I had a PS2, and I played some PS3 and that, and then a few years ago played PS4. But a lot has changed since the PS2, with their controllers and stuff also. And just getting used to that again And it's going to get to a point where the majority of games that I stream are going to be from the PlayStation, because I think of every new game that's going to come out, and I'm going to definitely be getting the PlayStation 5 version. Like, for example, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is coming out. I'm not going to be getting it this month. That's a game that I can wait 6 months to a year to play. But it's a new game. But I know that when I get it, there's no way I'm getting it for the Xbox. Because even though, as a gamer, it wouldn't really be that bad to get that version, as a streamer, I can't have a game potentially having that stream audio issue. I don't want to pay money for a game that works fine if I'm not a streamer. But if I'm streaming the game and it starts happening on the broadcast, I can't have that happen. So as time goes on, there'll be more and more games, both new ones and also games that I've played countless times on the Xbox version, but I'll be moving to the PlayStation for the fact that those games have a streaming audio issue. Listen, you definitely can understand. You can't wait to see the previous games that had the audio issues being played on the PS5. Me neither, Lucinda, you know. And while A Plague Tale Requiem didn't have those issues, it's going to be cool to see that game on the PS5 as well. Like, this game has the option to do so many different things with the graphics settings that the Xbox doesn't have. So I'm looking forward to seeing what little tiny things might be in the PlayStation 5 version. Like in this game on the PS5, there's the hair detail that you can change, right? But I don't know if that's going to be on the Xbox version. I doubt it is, but, you know, I might be wrong. Maybe it is on that version as well. Might be possible. But still, little things like that. I mean, I'm not really that worried about that stuff. But it is nice to have these little, you know, touches of things that aren't on every single version.
They've got something new for you. Oh, I knew you'd choose that one. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you. Well, I can certainly do something with this.
It's funny, Lucinda, in the last stream, dealing with Salazar, it was so funny how the dialogue that happens in the original between Leon and him gets changed to happen during the boss fight. I thought that was quite a neat little change. And also to get the whole funny thing about, you know, that you're just an extra in my script and all this kind of stuff. I really like how they did that. And I was so happy to find out that, just like in the original version, if you get a rocket launcher shot on Salazar when he's opened up for it, it's a one-hit kill. So I'm glad that they actually brought that across to the remake as well.
Won't do you much good in the grave.
I didn't have a rocket launcher at the time, so I just had to sell a lot of stuff to get the money to get the rocket launcher.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Yeah, I mean, the first attempt, I tried to do it without the rocket launcher, and failed at it. But I could tell that if I was going to go with that tactic, then it would have been a pretty difficult boss fight. He wasn't able to use the rocket launcher. Oh, damn. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to work. I was like, I may as well just try it. Because I'd actually forgotten about it, because there were some parts of this game where I'm like, I know what to expect. Like, I know this is this part of the game, you know. But that one slipped by me a little bit. I'm like, oh, shit, that's right. This is the part.
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee it. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Try that on for size. Anything at pleasant travels.
Let's find another way.
Just want to backtrack for a moment.
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason, stranger.
No worries, Lucinda. I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, welcome. Well then, what can I do you for?
Stay back!
Okay.
Sorry.
Are you okay?
Yeah. No good. Ashley.
Okay.
Damn it!
No! Leave me alone!
One down.
You hurt?
I'm good, thanks.
Let's go.
Got it.
Shit. All right. Smells pretty bad. You okay?
Yeah. Before this would have killed me, though.
We go at the same time, yeah?
Got it.
Okay. We go at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Yeah!
Get back!
Bring it, you freaking monster!
What the fuck? Die, you stubborn son of a bitch! Ashley! You alright?
Yeah.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Jesus. Cuddly bastard.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good. Get that lever.
No problem. It's okay, we got this. This time for sure. Okay!
No power.
Get this for me.
Leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at this stuff.
Ashley, damn it! Ashley!
Jerk!
Get back here!
Leon! This way! Help!
I'm coming for you!
Help! Help!
Prick. Hey there, Lizzie. Good morning to you. How's it going?
Ashley.
Got it.
Ashley, damn it! Ashley!
Oh, fuck off. So I can shoot with Lewis in front of my gun all day, but when Ashley's lined up with it, she dies from it?
Ashley, damn it!
Jerk!
Ashley!
Oh my god. Fuck off, game. Fuck off.
Ashley, damn it! Shit!
Get real!
Ashley,
Jerk!
drop the...
Leon! Get real! Help!
Present for you.
No! Help!
Ooh, I tell you what, this is gonna be one of those fucking parts of the fucking game. Cuntassery. Lizzie, you doing well, just working on more Pokemon. Oh, that's good to hear, Lizzie. I'm glad that you're doing well. I hope it's going good too with the game. Welcome back, Lucinda.
Ashley, damn it! Ashley!
Get off me!
Sorry. Ashley!
Hey there, Striker. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is already unfairly annoying.
Ashley, damn it! All right. Ashley!
What's even more annoying is there were plenty of moments where I was actually shooting at an enemy and Lewis was directly in the line of fucking fire and didn't die. But of course, they have to make it that when it's Ashley's turn to do a similar thing, she has to die from the shot.
All right. You hurt?
I'm good, thanks.
Ashley, damn it! Drop the girl.
This is the developer saying, "Fuck you, player."
All right. Ashley, damn it!
Do not touch me!
Hey!
Please stop!
Here you go. Come on.
Ashley, you can fucking let go now.
How do you like this?
Jesus Christ. Had to tell her to let go. Fuck me dead.
You're welcome.
Fucking programmers. Fuck you. Make her automatically do it once we get back there. Listen, you only recently found out in the OG that if you hit Lewis too many times, he will actually kill you. Not sure if it's the same in this one. Me neither. Yeah. Harbinger, so you bought Resident Evil 0 as your first entry to the series, going to prepare some lubricant. There you go, bang. Well, wish you best of luck, Harbinger, with that game. It's an interesting game too because it has a dynamic that isn't actually used in any of the other games as well. Well, not at least to the same extent. Lucinda, she was programmed to drop the regenerator in the sludge below with the bridge control. Yeah. In the heat of the moment, though, it felt like she was going to get killed because she's just standing there. Yeah, these power puzzles. Harbinger, going to start with RE0 and buy the next game every time you finish one, skipping 5 and 6. That's fair enough, Harbinger.
Yeah. Ooh, you have the stench of battle on you, mate. Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sales. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come, welcome. Give that the care it deserves, mate. There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kit. Will that be all then? Don't get yourself killed now.
Leon!
See, you can do it yourself.
Leon! Look,
That the lift?
if we could do something about this wall.
No, it's a rocket ship, Leon. What do you think it is?
wrecking ball.
I got this.
Hey! You're serious? Is this what they teach kids in school these days?
Have you never heard of driver's ed? Get back.
That reminds me of the Mask. Who he has a little horn that makes the same sound. Pulls out of his
Leave our
pocket.
friends to me.
Take this! It's gonna take more than that. One more time. Here we go! Come on! Break, you freaking wall!
You're serious?
If you all want a beating that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
The hole's getting bigger! Stop!
Shit.
Present for you. Body armor's not looking great.
Help!
These people...
Harbinger, the ball hit you, but not the insect. Yeah. It's like, nice one, wrecking ball. Lucinda, you did that so much faster than you did. You died so many times. I was expecting to die there when I was getting fucked up by all those enemies at once.
Hank, did you see me? That was awesome.
I think you might have found your calling.
Lizzie, you're currently farming money for more bag space. The joys of gaming sometimes. Hey there, Super Meat Hens. She came in like a wrecking ball. Yep. Nice pun.
Oh, break's over, I suppose. Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? A deal well struck. Thank you. A deal well struck. Anything else I can help? Come back. Any... time. Welcome. Easy work. Good luck to you, stranger. See how that feels, mate. Fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Wield it. Don't get yourself killed now.
In the original game, if you got an ammo capacity upgrade, it would actually refill your ammo. I think it does a little bit in this sometimes. Or maybe I'm just thinking it is, but it's not.
Something's bound to catch your eye.
You right there, Leon? It's going to make a beat with it, but game wouldn't let me.
You know, I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way. First, we have to make it out of here.
You're no fun.
Super Meat Hens, they should do a spin-off game with Ashley as the main character and she's an agent. Yeah, who knows what they're going to do with the series. Undoubtedly, they're going to do Resident Evil 9, and then they'll probably remake 5 and 6 down the line. But,
This must be what Luis was talking about.
Super Meat Hens, you can see them remaking RE5, but remaking RE6 is a bit of a stretch. Maybe, I mean, the original Resident Evil 4 came out in 2005. So in 2025, this game, the original, sorry, will celebrate its 20th. Resident Evil 5 came out in 2009. And so in 2029, it'll celebrate its, it was 2009, wasn't it? I think. It'll celebrate its 20th anniversary. So if they remake 5 in, let's say, 2025 or 6, then it'll be 3 years away from Resident Evil 5 being 20 years old. And then Resident Evil 6 came out over 10 years ago now. So by the time 2029 rolls around, it'll be getting close to its 20th as well. And then they've got Resident Evil 9 to do. So let's see, Resident Evil Remake of 3 came out in 2020. Resident Evil Village came out in 2022, wasn't it? Or 2021? I can't remember now. But down the line anyway, in the next 10 to 15 years, I'd say they'll remake Resident Evil 6.
Prostrate yourself. This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such profound blessing for all. Lost Plague. Welcome, my children. I am Osman Sattler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
What a yee-ass haircut.
Foolish lambs. Why do you deny grace? Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord.
No! Stop! No!
Sweet child, do not resist. Pray forgive these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid. Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
Morbid acid eels. Morbid acid eels.
Sadler, you bastard.
Super Meat Hands, when they get to remaking RE6, they could just announce a complete reboot of the franchise. Yeah, I mean, who knows by that point? You know, like, you look at long-running series that have been around for a long time, like, for example, James Bond. You know, like, if you're talking movies, the first movie was 1962, and if these franchises keep on going for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years, who knows what changes will happen and all that kind of thing. So who knows, you know. By the time I'm dead, there's probably going to be, you know, reboots of everything. Probably 2 or 3, 4, 5 times over. Maybe not even that by the time I die, but when we get to the years like 2050, 2060, 2070, and 2080, who knows what the landscape of all these franchises will be like, and what other franchises in that time will have popped up too and become its own thing. And it kind of gets to a point where I personally feel that, like, my expectations of things in the future, the older I get, gets lesser and lesser, to the extent where whatever's going to come out is going to come out. And when it gets to the point where I die, I'm not going to be caring about whether something was good or bad, or whether a franchise was still being true to itself or whatnot, because I'll be dead. I won't be worried. I won't be able to worry about that stuff. But yeah, sometimes it's good to put a cutoff point where you're just like, you know what? This is where I draw the line, where I don't really overinvest myself in the series anymore. And I'm getting that way with many series myself already. Like Assassin's Creed, I'm at the point now where it's like, if every single game that they make from now on is terrible, doesn't worry me. I'll just keep playing the games that I like in the series. It's the same with Silent Hill. You know, like, if the remake of Silent Hill 2 is terrible, just play the original. Like, my worry about whether or not the remake is good is irrelevant, because if it is bad, then there's always the original to play. And it's the same with remakes of games like Resident Evil 4 and all that kind of stuff. Like, if you don't like the remake but you love the original, that's great. You know, just keep playing the original. Don't worry about the remake anymore. Super Meat Hands, he got his hair did. What you're wondering, though, is which games are canon. Like, are the original games canon, or the remakes replace the originals? Well, I think so far they've done a good job at making sure that anything that they add to the story in the remake doesn't contradict how things went. Like, for example, in the original, Lewis doesn't fight with Leon in the section of the game where you have the underground part, you know, where you're fighting all the enemies and you got the wrecking ball and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it wasn't in this with Thingo, but the part of the game that you play as with Lewis in this remake, he's not there in the original. But I don't think that contradicts anything that ultimately happens at the end of Resident Evil 4 original. my playing of Evil Within games has come in handy with this remake, adding that stealth mechanic. Lizzie Ashley's really brave considering what she's going through. You don't get the hate. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's people that, with a passion, hate the character of Ashley. But when I make fun of Leon, it's because it's just a meme-worthy kind of like way that the character operates in the original. But I don't actually hate Ashley as a character or anything like that. I just see the funny side to the whole idea of a character they're getting trapped and saying, Leon all the time. Leon, Leon. Super Meat Hands, oh god, imagine when they get around to remake RE7 and 8, lol. Hopefully they're on RE69 when you're on your deathbed. Yeah, who knows what the landscape of so much stuff is. Like, you even look at technology and, you know, the people growing up today with the current tech, they'll get to a point in their life eventually where there'll be tech overtaking their tech and they'll be like, holy shit, remember when I was, 10 years old and I was able to program 5,000 hours worth of code and be a master programmer. And then you look at these other people coming up through the ranks who, and all the technology differences and things like that. What things are going to be more advanced as time goes on. Just like generations, like you get one generation saying that they're better than the ones that have come before. But then someone after their generation will say the same of them. And they'll be like, no, but we were better. It's just a cyclical thing that always happens. The old gives way to the new, and then by the time the new has taken over the old, the new becomes old because the next new is coming around or has arrived. You shall not climb. Exactly. Thanks for redeeming that, Harbinger.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
Listen, do you like that they decided to give the Krauser backstory here? You think most people who only played the mainline games were lost as to who Krauser was? Yeah, because I think in one of the, I think it's the Umbrella Chronicles or the Dark Side Chronicles, one of those two games that they released. I think one of them dealt with the backstory of Krauser, but I'm not sure if they just took that and put it in the remake of 4, or whether that's considered canon, or what the situation is with that particular game. I only ever played Umbrella Chronicles, and as far as I was aware, that covered events from the first 3 games in the series. It was like an on-rail shooter thing where it went through the locations that were in the earlier games in the series, and they just basically had you re-experiencing those scenarios again. From memory, anyway. It's been a long time since I played that.
Why not treat yourself, mate? Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? Thank you. A deal well struck. Pleasure doing business with you. Don't get yourself killed now. Welcome. I'll buy. Well. I can certainly do something with this. Not bad. Pleasure doing business with you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. There you are, as you wished. That's good work, if I do say so myself. We're starting to get an idea of your comeback any time.
Mr. Goethe, you lost 25% of your roof last night. Oof. Dad joke. Nice one. How's it going, Mr. Goethe?
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know, you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier! Better run, rookie!
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! Way too slow!
Come on, Leon, sprint! Fucking run for your life, man. Jesus Christ, it's not a fucking daily jog.
You're slow and so goddamn weak. I don't remember teaching you to move like that.
You did teach me never to match the enemy's pace.
I'll make the first. What was that?
knows what's become of the girl.
Mr. Gautier had a faulty controller that had automatic fire whenever you hit LT, and it would act just like two buttons. That would have been frustrating to have happen. Hey there, Grace. Welcome, how's it going?
Remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me. He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms. Sloppy!
Sloppy, huh? Then who actually backed into their own friggin' tripwire? Laser tripwire trap, huh?
Ready to die, rookie. I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
huh? Still alive, huh? You got lucky. I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him. Well, you've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Eddie, you passed with flying colors. Here's your medal. This is it, soldier! You're losing your cool, making mistakes.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one. You can't beat me. You lost me. This is it. Embarrassing.
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
You and me are two sides of the same coin. Guess that means we'll never see eye to eye.
Are we done here, Krauser?
I told you. Again. And again. You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, Wookie. Time to finish your training.
Witness the power!
You've lost it completely, Krauser.
Hey there, Lidus. Thank you for leaving the lurk. I hope things are going well. And I am. Yeah, I'm going great, Lidus. We're on the track to finish this game today.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
Wet that smart mouth of yours. You're not getting away! I can't wait to see you ride!
Oh, shit!
Training's not done. Last lesson starts right now.
Brush your teeth. First lesson, Krauser. Your breath stinks.
Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie!
Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. But I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame. You would have done well to accept this power for yourself. Come on! Are you ready, rookie?
Yeah. Let's settle this.
I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all, I know your potential better than anyone. It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished. You'd have said the same once.
You need to start living in the past.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No. To something greater than he ever was. Strength is everything. The weak can protect nothing.
The way you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do. You can't deny that.
into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
You're always trying to get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you. Yeah. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Come at me, rookie. Show me what it is you've got that I don't. Don't stop. You have your orders. Do what you have to do. That's right. I dreamed well. Leon.
He finally remembered his name was Leon, not Rookie. Don't know who would name their child Rookie.
Now you did, Major. Now you did.
Hey there, Moon Merchant. How's it going? Thanks for the GGs, Lucinda. That was close. I thought I was going to die there. Harbinger Rookie. Yeah. You gotta love when that happens in games, where a character gets called a learner or just a student or a rookie. And then they just kick the ass. Well, I mean, I don't think Leon would have taken as much damage as I had him take if this was the story playing out in a movie or something. Lucinda, yeah, you did that fight with no knives and parries. Yeah, I mean, I had no knife that I could use anyway. It was destroyed, or, you know, to the point where you can't use it anymore. Thanks for redeeming that, Harbinger. Lucinda, yep, in the parts of the fight where he uses his hand still, he will throw knives at you that, if you parry, you will collect to use. Oh, that's kind of cool that they put that in. Alright, so I found a scene from a movie. That you, sugar bums. Who the hell are you? It's me, sugar bumps. Jack. Oh, thank God. You're alive. I heard you'd been fried. Is that what you heard? You set me up over a woman. A woman? You must be insane. Don't bother. Your life won't be worth spit. I've been dead once already. It's very liberating. You should think of it as therapy. Jack, listen. Maybe we can cut the deal. Jack is dead, my friend. You can call me Joker. And, as you can see, I'm a lot happier. That's from Batman 1989. I have Moon Merchant, yeah. Yeah, I have played the original. The first version of it I played was the PS2 version in 2005. And I've played it a few times over the years, like not every year or something, but I've at least played the original 5 times, if not a little bit more, but very few and far between other playthroughs. Moon Merchant, beautiful scene reenactment, by the way. You sound so much like Arnold, it's uncanny. Well, thank you, Moon Merchant. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to do certain words with his voice. Sometimes it's easier to just come up with something. And then sometimes it might start being easy to read something, and then as it goes on, it gets a bit more difficult.
Their defenses are no joke.
Moon Merchant, since you played the original, what are your thoughts on this remaster so far, or reboot, you think? Yeah, so it's a full-on, from-the-ground-up remake, and I quite like it. There's not a whole lot that they've really changed with the story to the point where it's a completely different story or anything like that. So they've done that quite well. They've changed some things here and there, but they're not really something that undermines the actual story from the original either. But some conversations have been moved to a different point. There's a conversation with Salazar that happens over the radio in the original, but in the remake it happens during a fight with the character. So there's changes here and there, and there's another character named Lewis who, in the original, you see him every so often, and there's only one part in the game where you're actively fighting alongside him. But in the remake, they actually add a second part of the game where you actually fight alongside him, which I thought was quite cool. So overall, I'm really happy with the remake, actually. Some have felt that it wasn't necessary. However, I'm sort of the view that it's almost been 20 years since the last came out, like since the original, you know what I mean? So I think enough time has passed for there to be enough changes in game evolution since 2005 to warrant remaking this game.
That's gotta be their sanctuary. Ashley.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
I think they will handle quite well.
Oh, nothing but the finest wares.
I mean, Leon isn't cracking as many jokes as he did in the original, but I kind of like how they tempered that a little bit as well. But they still have the humor inside, and I like the the way that they've handled Ashley in this remake a lot better as well, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm fine with it.
Gun rhymes with fun for a welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Pleasure doing business with you. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the difference between life and death. Anything else I can help you with? Your weapons are in good hands, mate. I'll see. Don't get yourself... Self-killed now. Welcome. Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference. The price? Well, stranger... Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Will that be... Come back any... time.
Moon Merchant, is Leon the goofiest character in the franchise? I'd probably say, what's his name from Resident Evil 5? Oh, fuck, I can't remember his name. And I just saw a playthrough of Resident Evil 5 recently that Lucinda did. Lucinda, if you're still in chat, do you remember the name? What's the name? Irving, that's him, yep. Irving. He would probably be the goofiest character, I think, in the franchise.
Welcome. Better to be over-prepared. Wielded pleasant trap. Welcome. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life. Give that the care it deserves, mate. Molding a whip. Don't get yourself killed now.
Lucinda, oh, he's not like them. He's a businessman with standards. The way he moves and his just facial expressions too is just so goofy. Moon Merchant, for a survival horror franchise, Resident Evil sure has its funny moments. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if you're looking for a straight up serious horror Resident Evil, the earlier games really provide that a lot.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
But there's definitely games like Resident Evil 7 which try to be more horror all the way through with hardly any humor in it. Listen, you'd say for most ridiculous NPCs, you'd say Code Veronica. Oh yeah, Code Veronica. Most annoying Resident Evil character for me is Steve. Moon Merchant, like you were playing RE7 for the first time a few months ago, and when that Jack guy was chasing you around, he was going like, "Hey Ethan!" I couldn't stop laughing. Welcome to the family, son.
What was that?
On again. I owe you one.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came for.
Twisty son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, listen, the good guy Mike. Such an epic entrance, and that fucking music is on fire. That's okay, Lizzie. Thank you for being here, and also in the other stream as well that happened earlier today. Thank you so much for that. I hope you have a great one. Oops. Oh well, that's good though. Picked up that little bit of money.
one down. Next.
Time for a taste of your own medicine. Mike! All clear!
Thanks, buddy. All right. Now watch me do my thing.
Listen, you died so many times at this part, but it was also at the tail end of a 12-hour stream, and you'd been drinking for most of it. That's understandable. I know what it's like too when you get towards the end of a long stream and things can start to go wrong that don't normally.
Out of the way. Shit, my body armor. Keep coming. I'm out. One down.
Thank you for grabbing the gun instead of jumping down. The one button does both.
Keep coming. Give me a break already. Keep coming. Thanks.
When we get out of here, drinks are on me. I know a good bar. Yeah, keep your head down. Nice and slow. What? Damn it! No. make sure you're the next to go, Sadler.
Thanks for the GGs, Lucinda. Hey there, Tall. It's going great. We're on the second last chapter at the moment, so almost finished it, but I've been liking it. I think it's a good remake. Yeah, Lucinda, Mike dies in the remake too, unfortunately. I mean, he's not through the whole game or anything, but he's one of those characters where it's like, man, if he didn't die, would have been able to at least regroup somewhere else. I have you all? Cool. How's that been going?
What?
Not one of these again.
Tall, it's a great game, some tough boss fights, and you die a lot. Yeah, I've definitely heard that a lot about that series over the years, that you die a lot in it. Hi there, Mariam. Hello to you. I hope it's going well. It's going really good, Miriam. We're getting closer and closer to finishing the game, and I've been really liking it. And I definitely will be replaying it in the future for sure. I think, though, what I might do is, next time I do play it, I might play it back to back with the original. Lucinda, okay, Roger, got to get ready to start your day. I hope you have a great rest of your stream and good luck on Saddler. Thank you so much, Lucinda. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here and for watching for a bit. I hope you have a good start to your stream. Want to highly recommend people check out Lucinda's channel. Is doing a Resident Evil marathon. Currently playing through Resident Evil Revelations 2. Has most recently done Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1 Remake, 2 Original, 2 Remake, 3 Original, 3 Remake, 4 Original, 4 Remake, Code Veronica, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Revelations 1. And when she's finished Revelations 2, she'll be playing through 6 as well as 7 and 8 also. So I highly recommend checking out Lucinda's channel if you haven't before. And that's absolutely no trouble for the shout out at all, Lucinda. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a good one. And thanks for the luck wishes on Saddler. I'm sure that it'll take quite a few attempts to get through.
nothing but the finest wares. Hello, stranger. Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you. A deal well struck. Pleasant travels. Welcome. Thank you. A deal well struck. Not bad. Will that be all, then? All my wares are in tip-top shape. Aye, I'll hand this over when you've got the space. Not my place to say, really, but sometimes things are more interesting if you keep a level playing field, don't you find? Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Good luck to you, stranger. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's, that's the way to be. Try that on for size. This kind of work is about fit anything else. Don't get yourself killed now.
Almost there. Next. One down.
Next. Damn. I knew it. Ashley!
You have come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones, your very thoughts, are already one with us.
Bullshit.
Why do you reject serenity when you need only accept the sacred gift? Like she did.
Sadler!
Ah, yes, the time has come for this lamb to join our covenant.
Oh, blessings unto him and the sweet mercy they bring. Exalt all, and let it be so.
Leon! Go!
Ashley. Ashley. Damn it. Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way. The hell? Fuck, I'm losing it.
Still you resist, child.
Enough! God damn it. This time, it has to be different.
You go first.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe. Here goes nothing.
All right, final chapter now.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay. You did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did this. Can you stand?
The map?
Yeah, I found it. I think it says we can get out if we go this way. Hey, we're a team, right?
Keep this up. I'll be out of a job.
So, all of this, removing the parasites, this was Luis.
Yeah. We're alive. Thanks to him.
Hello there, Ronnie. Welcome back to you, dude. How's things going for you today?
Someone had a field day looting the Umbrella Labs.
Ronnie, pretty good. You're finishing up some quick chores before playing a little Spider-Man in a bit. That's great to hear, dude. Glad to hear that it's going well. And how's the game going? Ronnie, you enjoying it? You might even like it a little more than the original. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it. Both games look really, really fun. And I have a PS5, so I'll be able to get to them eventually. So it'll be good to actually play them for the first time as well. Sadler's Animus. Exactly, Ronnie. It is the plan. Got a lot of games to get through first before I get to those.
I'm surprised this thing even booted up. Not the most uncomfortable place I've slept before.
Hello there, Royal Twix. How's it going?
Look, I bet we could use that.
Sorry.
Like I said, we're a team.
You're getting good at that.
Right? You sure you're okay?
Never been better.
Good. Look at this place. That woman who helped us. You think she's all right?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Well, he kind of does. Ada's one of those people that you never know the truth behind what they're saying. Or how much is truth mixed in with lying. But Leon was quick to think he knew her well in Resident Evil 2 Remake. I think in the original as well.
Come on!
with fun for a reason, stranger.
That's okay, Ronnie. No trouble at all, dude. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a great start to your stream. Want to highly recommend people check out Ronnie's channel if you haven't before. He's doing a playthrough of Spider-Man, Miles Morales, his first time playing that game. He's already played Spider-Man before it, and he's also a fan of Red Dead Redemption, and as well as Assassin's Creed. He's also got a playthrough of Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia happening as well, but for the moment he's focused on Spider-Man, Miles Morales. A great streamer, friendly chat, actually wears a hat when he's streaming and changes what hat he's wearing depending on what game. He's actually a scientist in real life as well, working on cures for things like Parkinson's and MS. So highly recommend checking out Ronnie's channel if you haven't before. And I hope you have a good one, dude. Thanks for popping in and chatting for a little bit.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, Stray. Might want to take care of any leftover errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
That's okay, Ronnie. Absolutely no trouble at all, dude.
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Why not try your hand? I don't always come back. Anytime. Welcome. Welcome. Pleasure doing business with you. A deal well struck. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Better to be a pleasant trap. Welcome. Give that the care it deserves, mate. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. Anything will come back anytime.
Leon, look! Is that...
Ada. He thinks he's gonna lure me out. Stay here. I won't be long.
Okay.
Ada! Sadler!
Ada Wong, Ada Wong.
You are renegade. dragon. Holy body. The great gift to become one with us.
You require absolution. Such blasphemous desecration, such unforgivable heresy. Yet, is it not the sinner who is in most need of salvation? Kneel before the foolish child, and he shall bless you once more with the hope on the sorrows of this world are without number. Set your heart and knows to be true. Is this war different? And man turns a blind eye to the atrocities. Faded, the blood on their hands. Even now. The people of this world shall become one through the holy body. All nations, religions, creeds. With one will and one God, we shall witness the coming of a paradise free of misfortune. I hear the voices. I hear them, their voices. Those martyrs who died for the faith. Like a flowing river, the voice of my flock. Faithful disciples, assemble! Besiege! Do not let them escape! Voices! My flock! Song! It is time to shed the run! My flesh shall give birth to a God everlasting!
Finally, a look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not me. It's you.
Use this!
Hello there, Jay. How's things been? Good to see you again.
I'll give you a holy body.
I see what you did there, Leon, with that pun.
Ada, what the hell are you doing?
Nothing personal, Leon. Luis and I had an arrangement. Don't worry, I'll take good care of it. Ride's here. You coming?
I think we both know this is where we go our separate ways.
I see. Better get a move on.
Cute.
Until next time, Leon.
Leon! Where's she going?
Who knows?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Now we can go home.
We're not out of here yet.
Thanks. They're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them. All right. Not bad, Ada. You like thrill rides?
I love them!
You're gonna love this.
You alright?
I'm not sure that was insane. Mission accomplished, right?
Mission accomplished. When you're home safe.
Thank you for saving me.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested?
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on. Let's go home.
Condor 1? Roost to Condor 1, do you read me? Come in. I said come in. Is this thing even on? Leon! Leon, are you and Ashley all right? Where are you? Come on!
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
I do not pay you to ask questions. All you need to know is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
So, we're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How ambitious? We're changing course, now.
Yeah, Royal. Leon's one of the many great characters in the series. Mission passed. Until next time, you filthy animal. Thanks for redeeming that, Harbinger. Striker, would it hurt to have the manners, Wesker? If you only ask a question, lol. Yeah, it's funny. Wesker talking normally too. I thought, I'm not expecting him to talk the same, but Wesker with his crass kind of voice. Striker, but Ada, he needs that sample so Resident Evil 5 can happen. Ada doing God's work and making sure we never have an RE5, lol. I don't know, I actually like Resident Evil 5, to be honest. I quite like it. I think it's better than 6.
Good work.
All right. Awesome. Unlock pinstripe, sunglasses round version, foam mask, flight cap. Boom. There we go. Huh. Nice. Once you finish the game, you get the classic style background. Excellent. Striker, you like it too, but it was the roadmap to 6, so it holds a conflicted place in your heart, or whether it should have been made lol. Yeah. I mean, I've always thought of, I've sort of argued that Resident Evil 4 is actually where the direction to full-on action started. Because if you look at the last part of the game, there's a lot of heavy action moments of, combat situations and all that kind of stuff. So I feel that 4 kind of gets a pass for that aspect, whereas it actually was the one that kicked things off into that direction. I mean, all the games have had a bit of action in them, right, from the first one. However, when you have full-on action sequences, like in Resident Evil 1, you didn't have any full-on action sequences where it was gunfire and explosions and multiple enemies firing at you and all that kind of stuff. And then 3 has a little bit of that in some cutscenes and stuff, but that's true. 5 ramped it up and 6 went full tilt. Exactly. Yeah. So that is the end of the playthrough. So I enjoyed the remake. I was happy with it. There's a few things that are missing, but I'm not saying that because it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that for the fact that there's some things missing. One of the things that's missing is the laser corridor sequence where Leon does all these crazy flips and stuff like that. But I think there's enough of that in the game already. It didn't really need to have that on top. But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. So this is the end of my remake marathon, and I won't be streaming any other Resident Evil titles. So this is the final Resident Evil stream that I'm doing. I don't know when I'll stream a Resident Evil game next, but Saturdays, Sundays have been Assassin's Creed, but they're also going to now be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So the next stream you'll see from me will actually be Assassin's Creed Liberation. It'll be Wednesday for me. Starting this week, it'll be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays that I play Assassin's Creed. Thursdays will still be Red Dead Redemption 2, pardon me, and Fridays will still be Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider 2013, but there'll be 5 Assassin's Creed streams a week, starting tomorrow, which is Wednesday for me. Just want to thank everyone so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We're going to go and we're going to raid Lucinda, who was in here not long ago. She's playing Resident Evil Revelations 2. I'd also like to give a shout out to Lightus, as well as Mr. Gotai. Would like to highly recommend people check them out. Lightus has been doing a lot of retro stuff. He's also a fan of Resident Evil. He plays a lot of Mortal Kombat. He's a big fan of that. Other fighting game franchises like Street Fighter, Streets of Rage, as well as Tekken. And Mr. Gotai is playing Dishonored. He's also played recently Resident Evil 4 Remake, as well as the remake of Dead Space. He's also a fan of horror games like Until Dawn, and he's also a fan of Ghost Recon and Assassin's Creed as well. So I highly recommend checking out those streamers. We're going to set up the raid for Lucinda. Thanks everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. There's a raid message that people can feel free to use. And here's also one with some free follower emotes. I don't really have any Resident Evil related ones. So if you see me streaming Assassin's Creed Liberation, you know it's become Wednesday for me. I'll also be streaming Assassin's Creed starting this weekend from Saturdays to Wednesdays every week.